All right, guys, so welcome back to the channel. We got some crazy news here this morning. A blog post surfaced early this morning, basically outlining a strategic partnership between Donald Trump's company, World Liberty Financial, and ONDO Finance. This is an altcoin I've been telling you guys about for a very long time. The blog post was then deleted, but this happens a lot in crypto. I think somebody leaked the blog post. They didn't want the news out, this soon. But of course, the internet, it's undefeated. People picked up on it. They're running with it. It was out there a couple hours ago. It has since been taken down. But where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Eric Trump, the son of Donald Trump, was at the ONDO summit. He was the surprise guest there. And the growing speculation here is that a World Liberty Fi and ONDO Finance partnership is all but confirmed right now. The target of this partnership, the reason behind this partnership, it's all about expanding tokenized RWA adoption, or real world asset adoption, in the form of tokenization, guys. And here's the thing, it's no surprise. ONDO's partnered with the biggest bank in the United States. That's JP Chase. They're partnered up with the largest asset manager in the entire world. That is BlackRock. Who controls the world? The asset managers and the banks. That's really all you need to know. And that is where I found ONDO, back at 50 cents, 60 cents. And now we know one thing for certain. World Liberty Financial owns ONDO in their crypto portfolio as well. It's one of the few assets that they do own. And I think this is the beginning of really the golden age of crypto. And I was just mentioning this, this morning on our Crypto Breakfast Club, which we do over on X. Make sure you guys follow me over on X too. There's a link down below in the description. You can check me out. I'm posting all kind of stuff over there. And like I said, we do our coffee chats in the morning. You guys can come join us and talk about all things crypto all the time. But this to me is the next big wave. It's really what's going to bring in the institutions and the big money. It's that bridge from TradFi, traditional finance, to DeFi, decentralized finance. And that bridge is RWA. I've been in this kind of camp for a while. Everything needs to be redesigned and reimagined for the blockchain. And it starts with, financial instruments. It starts with securities. All of this, in my opinion, is going to be tokenized. And it looks like we've got some massive news from one of the key players, ONDO Finance. Now, I do think this bodes well for XRP and Ripple as well, because they're partnered with ONDO. I do also think this bodes well for some of the top assets within tokenization. I think they're all going to be intertwined and working alongside one another. That's why I'm really looking heavily right now at Chainlink, Avalanche, HBAR, of course, ONDO. Even some of the other ones, Algorand, Quant, all of these plays I think are really interesting right now in where we are in this process. It's super early. It's not going to happen all tomorrow. It's not going to happen next week or next month, but the process is playing out right before our eyes. And I think 6 to 8 months from now, we could probably have a legal framework in the United States, and we're going to start to see real crypto innovation and adoption happen from the institutional side once that foundation is laid, and people can then really have confidence in this market moving forward from the big institutions and the big banks. Some of them are already getting in, some of them aren't waiting. And I think for us as retail investors, the only way for us to get ahead is we've got to get in now, right? We've got to get in now and try to front run the big institutions, get out ahead of it, and guess right. But massive news today, guys. Just a quick update. Wanted to give you guys this one. Let me know your thoughts about this. World Liberty Fi and ONDO Finance potentially partnering up again for tokenization of real world assets. And the ties here are massive, obviously, with BlackRock and JP Chase. So it's going to be exciting 2025, that's for sure. And we just have to be invested and have our money parked in the right places. And I think ONDO is going to be one of those big players. Of course, not financial advice. I'm just a YouTuber. Don't take it as gospel or religion. Do your own research. But appreciate you all for watching. We'll see you guys.